Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We open it up with a message from your new World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe. Hey Randy Orton, I know that you want my championship. Well, I've got a deal for you. I'm a very honest man, but last night you lost to my friend Antonio Cesaro, so what's stopping me from giving him the shot? Well, to be totally honest, me and Cesaro were good pals, and I don't really want to feel, with all these enemies around, like putting a split in the middle of us. So I'll give you the title shot in 4 weeks at SmackDown, if, and only if, you turn on the hand that fed you, Sergeant Slaughter. Think about it. You do what I say, and in 4 weeks you could be the new world champion, and you don't get to go be a part of that draft to NXT. If you can beat me, that is. And all you have to do is face Kofi, Kingston, Yokozuna, and Sergeant Slaughter, and if you impress me, I'll give you the title shot. What other alternative do you have? The man who promised the title shot to you is not the champion anymore. He can promise you nothing. You want to face Kofi Kingston later tonight? Then you better show up. And maybe I'll consider making you the #1 contender. And as you can see, Aiden English and Bo Dallas coming out. Samoa Joe also made a challenge to any two superstars in the back to face him. And of course, the Goof Troop here. Aiden English, Bo Dallas answering the call. Samoa Joe, the new World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Sergeant Slaughter at the pay-per-view. And now Samoa Joe has got to handle two competitors here. Reversal takes them both out with a DDT. Nice jawbreaker taking down Bo Dallas. Clothesline taking down Aiden English. Samoa Joe is rolling here on SmackDown. New world champ. Oh, crash and burn. Over the top rope. Oh, and down to the ringside. It is still a 2-on-1 situation. Antonio Cesaro is not out here to help him, because Antonio Cesaro netted a win over the Viper, Randy Orton, at the pay-per-view. Impressed the GM that he is giving Antonio Cesaro a #1 contenders match here tonight against Daniel Bryan for #1 contendership of the United States Championship that is still being held by Kurt Angle. Obviously, the tournament that we had been showcasing for the past month was for the Hardcore Championship. A tournament that Cody Rhodes won, even though it didn't really seem like he was motivated to win. Bo Dallas here, turning around, clothesline, turning the world champion inside out, and Aiden English following up with a very, very scoped out elbow. Got some double team maneuvers going here. Oh, a DDT assisted by Bo Dallas. And they are just tearing the champion apart. Samoa Joe is having trouble against this 2-on-1 manipulation of Bo Dallas and Aiden English. If you're Randy Orton, I just don't see a situation in which you can get a better deal than what Samoa Joe has put out on the table. Take out the militia week by week, and you will get a shot at the World Championship. Bo Dallas reversing Samoa Joe on the outside. The referee's count begins. Samoa Joe a strong takedown, and now Samoa Joe on the attack of Bo Dallas. Aiden English coming to the rescue. Samoa Joe trying to isolate. Samoa Joe, German suplex connecting to Bo Dallas. And it looks like Samoa Joe is just trying to focus on just Bo Dallas here. Weaken one half of this enemy tag team. Samoa Joe is a bit hurt here. Samoa Joe. Oh! Going for a hip drop, and he got reversed. Aiden English being taken out. Bo Dallas getting taken out as well. Samoa Joe now back on the attack. Oh, running Bulldog. Samoa Joe down, and again, Bo Dallas is setting up that table for what we don't know. And the 5 count is in place, and Bo Dallas is going to reset it here. Oh, Bo Dallas being thrown onto the table, and Samoa Joe is getting up on the table. Aiden English is watching in terror, and Bo Dallas reverses DDT to the world champion through the table. Oh my God. Aiden English and Bo Dallas could have just systematically destroyed the world heavyweight champion. And now they're looking for a count-out victory here. Bo Dallas and Aiden English arguing about how to finish this match. Should they get the pin over the world champ, or should they leave him laid out? The champ, he's getting back up. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe trying to attack Aiden English and Bo Dallas, and he gets brought down almost immediately. Aiden English going for the pin, and a kick out at 1. Another hip drop. Running Bulldog. Samoa Joe needs to get out of the ring if he's to survive this onslaught. And Samoa Joe does. He does escape the ring. Both of these men have a finisher. They have taken Samoa Joe to the woodshed. I mean, he's just been beaten up here.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, and Samoa Joe just got kicked back. The wise moves of Aiden English and Bo Dallas. The finesse of each of these superstars. Samoa Joe, I guess, bit off a little more than he could chew. And it also seems like Bo Dallas and Aiden English are attacking with a little more fervor than we've seen from especially Bo Dallas. I mean, Aiden English, we know he has a mean streak.
Now back to the ring. Attack broken up there.
Again, Aiden English taking the champion down. Samoa Joe does have a signature move.
Oh yeah, this could be big. Great reversal.
Samoa Joe gets reversed. Bo Dallas planting him face first into the mat.
And there's an overhand right.
Oh, that's a nice backhand there by Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe, oh my God, Samoa Joe has caught Aiden English. He's got the Kakuna clutch. He's got the Kakuna clutch. Oh, and it gets broken up immediately. Samoa Joe nearly tapped out Aiden English, and Samoa Joe on the outside again, trying to regain some momentum here. Trying to do anything to escape this onslaught. I mean, this is a situation he put himself in.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. Back into the ring.
Samoa Joe, a nice slap to the back of Aiden English, and back to the outside he goes. Oh my God. Running Bulldog, taking Samoa Joe out. This is so much more violence than is needed. It seems like Aiden English and Bo Dallas are out here for a different reason than just to accept a match. It looks like they're trying to take the champion out. Oh my God, a neck breaker onto the outside of the ring. And the referee is up to a 5 count. And Aiden English and Bo Dallas again think that they've got the champion down and out. Ref up to a 7 count. Did they do the job? Have they taken out the World Heavyweight Champion? Randy Orton obviously in the back laughing. Oh my god, and he made it in at 9. Samoa Joe still fighting. Samoa Joe escaping again. Back suplex. Oh my god, oh! And the spear. The spear taking him out. And now Bo Dallas thinks he's got it in the bag. He has just rolled Samoa Joe in there. Aiden English going to look to put Samoa Joe away. Another back suplex to Aiden English. Over the top rope goes Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas dropping the top rope and taking Samoa Joe down with him. These two have acted like a pack of wild dogs attacking Samoa Joe. I'm going to have to get an interview, most likely with Bo Dallas, about this, because I've not seen this type of energy from them. Maybe it's the draft incoming. They don't want to have any risks. They want to impress the general manager. I don't know what's going on, but we are definitely going to figure it out. There's a double suplex going for the German, connecting Samoa Joe in the middle of the ring. Bo Dallas. Oh my god, going for the pin in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, and Bo Dallas escapes. Then another elbow drop by Aiden English. And look at this, Samoa Joe just getting torn apart. Elbows to the skull. Oh, now they're just double teaming him. They could have put Samoa Joe away long time ago. Samoa Joe planting Bo Dallas into the mat. Samoa Joe throwing Aiden English into the corner. Bo Dallas and Aiden English both have finishers here. It's a very dangerous situation for Samoa Joe.
He's enjoying this. Ow, what an elbow. And there's a hard right hand.
And he is just getting beaten up. I mean, this has gone on so much longer than I had ever thought it would. Samoa Joe has put up a hell of a fight, but against two very skilled superstars. And this might be the end of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe might be down and out. He might have taken enough damage. 9, and then back into the ring he goes to fight Bo Dallas, to fight Aiden English. Hanging Bo Dallas up on the ropes. Drop kick to Aiden English. Oh, he's got the Kakuna clutch. He's got the Kakuna clutch. Aiden English needs to get in there and break it up. Aiden English needs to get in there and break it up, and he does. Just barely. And the Kakuna clutch has been placed upon Bo Dallas and Aiden English once in this match. Oh, and they're surrounding him now. Samoa Joe escaping back into the ring. Samoa Joe might go for a sneaky win here. 1, 2. Oh, and again another kick out by Aiden English, helped along by Bo Dallas. Samoa Joe trying to figure out how to put these two away. Aiden English finally wrangles Samoa Joe in. Samoa Joe reversing and running away.
Nobody home for that one. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Bo Dallas tossing Samoa Joe up the ramp. Samoa Joe still going. Samoa Joe might be done. He might be trying to get out of here. Bo Dallas and Aiden English are just decimating him on the outside of this ring. And Bo Dallas running back to the ring. Aiden English running back to the ring as well. Referee up to a 7. And I've said this before, if you're Samoa Joe, just stay out of the ring, let it go. 9 again, and Samoa Joe gets back in, and again he goes out. Samoa Joe, pride going in this match.
There's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh my god, and he caught Aiden English. He's caught Aiden English. Is Aiden gonna tap? Is Aiden gonna tap? Oh my god, Aiden English taps out. Samoa Joe has defeated Bo Dallas and Aiden English with wise, cunning strategy. I mean, look at the punishment that the champion went through. He was DDT'd through a table. He got hit with that spear of Bo Dallas's. There were many times he tried to go for a quick pin, but Aiden English and Bo Dallas, their teamwork obviously gaining in recent months. They have tried to take him out and keep him down, but the Kakuna clutch gets placed on Aiden English. Bo Dallas still out on the outside, and Aiden English tapped out. Your champion, your champion, Samoa Joe, holding his own against 2 men, proving that he is a worthy champion, that he is a champion who will fight through anything, through thick and thin, for these people. And look at the standing ovation. Samoa Joe standing tall to open up Friday Night SmackDown. Alright, well, as we get ready for HBK, Shawn Michaels, and Corey Graves for some tag team action. During the break, I did catch up with Bo Dallas and Aiden English, and I got a couple of words from Bo Dallas about what that match was all about. Michael, there's just some things that you're not going to understand. I find it unbelievable that I wasn't able to get the job done. Me and Aiden English, we were paid to win that match, but we didn't win. So I hope we still get to keep the money. Hopefully, I get another chance. Because that was a lot of money, and I don't like not finishing a job. Aiden English is pretty upset, so I need to go talk to him. But Michael Cole, I hope you have an unbelievable day today. And I want to make sure that all my believers out there still believe in the cause. Bye. And as eccentric as Bo Dallas is, he did allude to a fact that they were paid to take out Samoa Joe in that match. As you can see, we do have Ryder coming out to the ring. Cody Rhodes coming out to the ring as well. Your new hardcore champion. Cody Rhodes, obviously a smile on his face now, but during that fatal 4-way TLC match for the Hardcore Championship, it didn't seem like he was too eager to climb up that ladder and grab the Hardcore Championship. I actually got an interview with Shawn Michaels about how he felt about Cody Rhodes' hesitation during the match on the pay-per-view last Sunday. Well, you know, Michael Cole, when you're my age and, you know, you're past your prime, it hurts. Right? It hurts. It hurts to see such a young kid with such ambitions, such goals, to not want to be the hardcore champion. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but it's a title nonetheless. And then you've got my protege. Alright? This guy loves filth. He loves breaking the rules. He walks under ladders. He constantly uses the number 13. He's a leader of the Filth Parade, and he wanted that championship, and Cody Rhodes got in his way. And as any good mentor would do, tonight I'm going to teach Cody Rhodes a lesson because he deserves it. Corey Graves will be your next hardcore champion. And obviously Zack Ryder coming to the aid of Cody Rhodes. Zack Ryder and Cody Rhodes, two underdogs in this business. Cody Rhodes winning a match against Shawn Michaels, and I think against a couple of other really big-name superstars, in a Fatal 4-Way to earn a spot into the Fatal 4-Way. He won 2 Fatal 4-Way matches, one of them being a TLC match, and he pulled down that Hardcore Championship. He is your new Hardcore Champion, the first ever in My Universe mode. The Hardcore Championship may be defended at any time, anywhere, any place. Cody Rhodes needs to watch his back. Corey Graves, the leader of the Filth Parade, he just seems destined for the Hardcore Championship. But Cody Rhodes was the man at the top of the ladder who pulled down that championship last Sunday. Whether or not Cody Rhodes actually likes being the champion or just wants to avoid that NXT draft coming in a month, either way, he seems to be perfectly happy now. Shawn Michaels really taking it to Zack Ryder here. Cody Rhodes with a look of worry on his face. Corey Graves, I can't really tell. I can't really gauge the emotion that's coming out of Corey Graves. Corey Graves is a sick individual. I mean, leader of the Filth Parade, he's not kidding. What you don't see is him going in the back and reaching in the garbage and eating anything out of it. He will go into the back and he will take something out of the garbage that's not food, that's something like clothes, and he'll put them on. Corey Graves is a sick, sick animal. And now we're seeing Corey Graves versus Cody Rhodes right here in tag team action on Friday Night SmackDown. Later tonight we will have a rematch. The Hart Foundation lost their championships at the pay-per-view. They have cashed in their automatic rematch. They also want to avoid that NXT draft. They would rather do so sooner rather than later. They will take on the Shield in the main event. But before that, we do have Daniel Bryan taking on Antonio Cesaro in a #1 Contenders match for the United States Championship. Corey Graves now pounding on the back of Cody Rhodes, trying to keep him down. HBK and Corey Graves doing a really good job here. What a spine buster. A really good job of keeping both Zack Ryder and Cody Rhodes on the mat, weakening them for the ending of this match. And another spine buster. Corey Graves is just an impeccable human being, both in a good way and a bad way. We still have yet to hear from Randy Orton if he is going to accept Samoa Joe's challenge. Will he face Kofi Kingston at any time tonight? I mean, we did see Samoa Joe hold up his own bargain. He faced 2 men. So, I mean, Randy Orton not even showing up to face just Kofi Kingston. That would just look very, very bad for him. Cody Rhodes going for the pin. Corey Graves catching the kick, gets reversed, another kick straight to the face. Cody Rhodes rolling the leg over. And a kick to the back. Cody Rhodes rolling on Friday Night SmackDown, trying to gain some momentum and finish off Corey Graves. Oh, a drop kick straight to the knee. And that is Corey Graves' special. Corey Graves utilizes a Lucky 13 submission maneuver. He does target his opponents at the knee. Shawn Michaels trying to attack Cody Rhodes. Over the top rope goes Michaels. Cody Rhodes taking too much time to taunt, and Corey Graves back in control. Another spine buster. Corey Graves is putting out some of the best spine busters I've ever seen since Arn Anderson. Corey Graves now just attacking ruthlessly that leg of Cody Rhodes, and in comes Shawn Michaels. Cody Rhodes going to be tagging out to Zack Ryder here. Zack Ryder coming out hard against HBK. Controlling the arm. Shawn Michaels reverses. Enziguri to the back of the head. Shawn Michaels still has it. After all these years, nearly 30 years in the business. Zack Ryder going for the pin. 1, no.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Zack Ryder controlling the back, going for a back suplex, connecting to the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels is a former world champion, a former WWE champion. He's almost done it all in this business. Won the Royal Rumble. Competed in multiple Hell in a Cell matches. Tried to defeat The Undertaker's streak twice. This man has done it all. Shawn Michaels trying to force a comeback here against Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder did a very good job of trying to keep him down. Shawn Michaels elbow drop connecting to the spine of Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder just writhing in pain. A back suplex now. Going for the pin. 1. No, not going to happen. Shawn Michaels elbow to the back of the head. He now has Zack Ryder exactly where he wants him. Going for a roll-up. 1, 2. Not going to happen. Zack Ryder reversing. Going for a roll-up of his own. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels, one of the best chain wrestlers in the business, rolling Zack Ryder over. 1, and Cody Rhodes coming in to break up the chain wrestling maneuvers. Zack Ryder now in control. Fist drop. Connecting to Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels now tagging in Corey Graves. Corey Graves, look at that. Just 2 feet straight into the air. And Shawn Michaels threw Zack Ryder like a battering ram into both of the feet extended by Corey Graves. Very unique offense from him. Oh, Zack Ryder hitting his finisher. Zack Ryder, I'm not quite sure what he was he going for a pin there? I'm not quite sure what he was going for. Referee gonna call it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Corey Graves has been eliminated. Shawn Michaels now rolling up Zack Ryder. 1, 2, no. Gets reversed. Ryder now. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels turning it around. 1. No, not even gonna be close. Shawn Michaels has a lot of work to do. Corey Graves got caught by Zack Ryder.
Shawn Michaels has been through so many wars here in the WWE. There are very few men with the experience and the drive of the Heartbreak.
And in comes Cody Rhodes. Shawn Michaels. Looks like he's going to the top anyway. Cody Rhodes catches him. Cody Rhodes. Muscle buster. Oh my God. Connecting to the Heartbreak Kid. Cody Rhodes now. Off the ropes. Going for that knee drop. Connecting to Shawn Michaels. Cody Rhodes thinks that's enough. 1. No. Cody Rhodes looking to finish the job now. Shawn Michaels reverses, takes him down. Shawn Michaels just barely surviving here. Off the ropes, gets reversed. Cody Rhodes. Oh, a nifty submission here. Maybe sending a message to Corey Graves. Hey, I got a submission move as well. Shawn Michaels might tap out here. He's got the arm cradled. Wrenching the head back. But he gives up on it. Cody Rhodes going for a suplex. No, Shawn Michaels reverses. Shawn Michaels, DDT, right in the middle of the ring. Cody Rhodes back up. Shawn Michaels fighting back. Shawn Michaels is the only man left. This is, of course, by the rules of the traditional Ginger King universe mode. All tag team matches are elimination unless stated otherwise. Or championship matches as well. Shawn Michaels again being laid down. Cody Rhodes going off the ropes. Connecting with the knee. And that definitely should be enough to put him away. Oh, I don't know. It looks like Cody's taking too much time. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And again, Shawn Michaels kicking out. An elbow to the face, dropping Cody Rhodes and Shawn Michaels. Oh, a kick straight to the elbow.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Shawn Michaels trying to chip away at the lead that Cody Rhodes and Zack Ryder have gained here.
When Cody Rhodes is working on all cylinders, he's
Oh, just striking back and forth. Kip up by Shawn Michaels. Cody Rhodes striking right back, though.
good use. What's going to happen now?
Cody Rhodes throwing Shawn Michaels into the corner. Shawn Michaels fights out of it. And another kip up. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Cody Rhodes escaping. Cody Rhodes drop kick.
He's in a world of trouble.
Cody Rhodes might be tagging in Zack Ryder here, and Ryder is coming in. Zack Ryder getting caught by Shawn Michaels.
And this guy has done it all.
Ryder tossing Michaels into the corner.
That he hasn't seen.
Oh no. Zack Ryder. Sunset flip going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Shawn Michaels nearly fell to Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder. Reverse DDT. Connecting. Is that going to be enough to put down the Hall of Famer? 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Zack Ryder and Cody Rhodes decimate Shawn Michaels and Corey Graves.
That was a match for the record books.
Zack Ryder and Cody Rhodes really, they didn't control the first part of this match, but as soon as they got that opportunity to eliminate Corey Graves, it all went downhill for Corey Graves and Shawn Michaels at that point. Your new hardcore champion is making a fast friend in Zack Ryder, and when you're taking on Shawn Michaels, who has led multiple groups,
Man, oh man, what a battle.
and with a man as dangerous and as sick and demented as Corey Graves, you're going to need all the friends you can get, especially if you're the hardcore champion. Cody Rhodes, Zack Ryder, victorious on Friday Night SmackDown. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. Antonio Cesaro, victorious at the pay-per-view with a stunning European uppercut, a very European uppercut, to put down the Viper Randy Orton. And it has netted him a #1 contendership match against Daniel Bryan for Kurt Angle's United States Championship. Kurt Angle obviously again victorious at the pay-per-view, defeating Dean Ambrose. Kurt Angle, I'm being told, is in the back watching very earnestly for both of these superstars. He is very excited about the opportunity of the NXT draft. Kurt Angle has volunteered the United States Championship to be defended on both SmackDown and NXT. So if Kurt Angle is still the champion by the time the draft sets around, he will be defending it on both shows. United States Championship still around thanks to the good graces of Kurt Angle defeating Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, his obsession and his will to destroy the United States Championship fell short at the pay-per-view. Dean Ambrose will be coming out here later tonight. We will get an interview from him. But Kurt Angle said that he is happy. He has now found a purpose in the WWE, and it is to maintain the United States Championship, just like he has maintained the wrestling in the Olympics, just like he has maintained gold medalists everywhere. Kurt Angle very proud to be United States Champion and very proud to mix it up with anyone who gets drafted to NXT. Daniel Bryan taking on Cesaro here. Daniel Bryan, the second best looking guy in that fatal four-way for the Hardcore Championship. Daniel Bryan was very upset that he didn't get the Hardcore Championship. Daniel Bryan really wanted the Hardcore Championship and wasn't too happy that Cody Rhodes wasn't really enthused about being the Hardcore Champion. Daniel Bryan was so impressive last Sunday that the general manager has granted him this #1 contendership match. It's Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro. This is going to be nothing short of a classic match here on Friday Night SmackDown.
You got to figure it becomes extremely difficult to breathe after a few of those. What a haymaker! A huge right hand.
Monday Night Raw's general manager has been giving out exemption matches left and right. I've been told by the GM of SmackDown that the people of SmackDown are not scared to be drafted. And he will keep exemption matches to a minimum. If you're not a champion, odds are you may be drafted to NXT. The only safety is to have exemption or to be a champion. I guess either way, Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, and Kurt Angle, they're all at risk. Whether Kurt Angle gets drafted to NXT or not, he will still defend the championship here on SmackDown. We are getting more and more information about this NXT endeavor by the authority, by the higher-ups of this company. And they have stated that they want NXT to become a launching platform for the next superstars of this business. The guys who get drafted from these shows will have the opportunity to main event matches, main event pay-per-views. This starting year, they will not be included in the rankings, in the ratings war that we do have currently going on between Raw and SmackDown. But NXT will affect both the rosters of Raw and SmackDown. Daniel Bryan now taking the offense to Antonio Cesaro, trying to get a quick one. Cesaro rolling Daniel Bryan up. Daniel Bryan putting a hand on the ropes. Daniel Bryan getting reversed. Cesaro now with a headlock. Turning around into an elbow by Daniel Bryan. The Swiss Superman and the Flying Goat. Both men impressive. Oh my God, what a suplex. And the referee going for the pin. One, no. Cesaro. Oh, he's got that sit-down scoop slam. He's going for the pin again. One, no. And again, Daniel Bryan kicks out. The heart of Daniel Bryan is unmatched by any other superstar in this business. What a nice gut-wrench slam there by Cesaro. Going for the pin. One, two. And again, Daniel Bryan kicks out. Cesaro going to look to finish it here. Cesaro has Daniel Bryan by the arm. Daniel Bryan reverses. Nice takedown by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan now utilizing those kicks and strikes that he's so good at delivering. Daniel Bryan a running elbow taking Cesaro down. Oh my God, the uppercut. The very European uppercut. Out of nowhere. Just lifting Daniel Bryan up. And as he came down, that uppercut met him halfway. 1, 2, 3. Cesaro is your new #1 contender for the United States Championship. I mean, look at some of the highlights of this match. Daniel Bryan got caught there with the roll-up. This hesitating gut-wrench slam by Antonio Cesaro really set Daniel Bryan up. Out of nowhere, a flying uppercut would contact Daniel Bryan in the face. Right here, you'll see him dash at Antonio Cesaro, and boom. Oh, just a knockout right there by Cesaro. And Cesaro is your new #1 contender. Daniel Bryan is at risk to be drafted to NXT. Cesaro has an opportunity to be the first ever United States champion to fight on the grand stage of the new NXT. Will he be able to get past Kurt Angle in 3 weeks? Only time will tell. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kofi Kingston on his way out to the ring. He is desperately trying anything to get back into the good graces of Sergeant Slaughter. And he is also out here to wonder if Randy Orton will answer Samoa Joe's challenge. Is Kofi Kingston going to get a count-out victory here, or is Randy Orton going to accept the World Champion's challenge and face off one-on-one against Kofi Kingston? I am told that Sergeant Slaughter is on a hiatus. He did not want to be here this Friday Night SmackDown, and Randy Orton, his music is playing. And there he is, the Viper, Randy Orton. It looks like he's geared up to wrestle. Randy Orton is staring daggers into Kofi Kingston. What must that feel like to have the Viper Randy Orton looking at you as he makes his way to the ring, knowing that he very well might be out here to destroy you to get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship? I did have reports that Sergeant Slaughter is on hiatus, and he didn't want to be here for shame of losing the World Heavyweight Championship twice. The only man ever to lose a championship twice. And here we go. We've got Layla coming down to the ring. Layla cheering on her boyfriend Randy Orton. The Divas division has been extinct from my universe mode. But Layla, knowing what this means for Randy Orton, coming out to support her. And Kofi Kingston attacking Randy Orton, trying to get a quick victory here. And Layla already getting involved in this match. Layla is going to try to help Randy Orton. Oh my god, oh, the RKO out of nowhere. Kofi Kingston was totally distracted by Layla. 1, 2, oh, and Kofi Kingston kicks out. But what a head start for the Viper. And again, Kofi Kingston is distracted. And Randy Orton gonna lay down some punishment to Kofi Kingston. The crowd is on their feet. The crowd is just as sick of the militia as everybody else is. And Randy Orton is getting a piece of his own. Kofi Kingston jawbreaker trying to stop the momentum of Orton. And Layla again getting involved. Randy Orton was promised a World Heavyweight Championship match by the champion Sergeant Slaughter. For a month, Orton did Sergeant Slaughter's bidding. And it all came up nothing for Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton has to take each one of them out for the next 3 weeks to earn back that championship shot that he was promised. Kofi Kingston attempting a comeback here off the ropes, taking Orton down. Kofi Kingston might be going for trouble in paradise here. Kofi Kingston, I think he was just again distracted by Layla. And Randy Orton, nice backbreaker there, elbow drop to the spine. Kofi Kingston trying to fight back. That drop kick failed him that time. Kofi Kingston has Orton in the middle of the ring, going for that monkey flip. Now a kick to Orton's spine. Kofi Kingston gaining some control here. Getting immediately reversed. Orton, knee to the gut. Orton, Luthez, and pounding away at Kofi Kingston. Orton just looks enraged. And can you blame him? He was promised the world if he did his job and protected Slaughter. And he couldn't get that done. I think it's safe to say that Orton and the militia have severed their ties. Randy Orton dipping out of the way. DDT connecting to Kofi Kingston. Oh, now Randy Orton clubbing clotheslines. Dodges it. Going for the power slam, connecting. Randy Orton thinks that's enough. Going for the win here. 1, 2, 3, connecting. And that is done. Randy Orton is your winner. Randy Orton looking impressive here. That's immediately after the RKO. 1-2, no. Kofi Kingston only being hit with one finishing move isn't enough. And Randy Orton, is he going to try to shake the hand of Kofi Kingston? And Kofi Kingston saying no. Randy Orton with a devilish smile on his face. Randy Orton is coming for Yokozuna next week. And welcome back to the main event of the evening. The Shield will be defending their newly won WWE Tag Team Championships against the Hart Foundation. Here comes Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose did give me an interview earlier on tonight about what happened at the pay-per-view and what is in the future for the Shield. And, you know, maybe it's just not in the cards for little old Dean Ambrose to have what he wants. That's fine. It's okay. Because when one door or window closes, another seems to open. And when I see it open, I tend to go through it. Now, my boys, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, are going to be a little hard to convince. But I want to be drafted to NXT. I need a new start. I need a fresh place to collect myself, Michael Cole. I failed. I failed to retire Kurt Angle, and I failed to capture my United States Championship, and I failed these people, and I failed my Shield brethren, and I failed myself. I failed at destroying the United States Championship. It's something that keeps me awake at night, Michael Cole. It's something that makes me not want to sleep. I don't sleep hardly anymore anyway, but when I do, I like to dream. And last Sunday, my dreams were crushed. My dreams were destroyed. So win or lose tonight, win, and maybe me and the Shield might take a bit of a break. Lose, and maybe me and the Shield go decimate the ranks of NXT. They'll listen to me, Michael. They'll listen to me because I'm the guy. I'm the one that leads. I'm the one that took the responsibility of forming the group. I'm the one that had all the stresses of holding it together. And now I'm hearing all the things I'm hearing. I'm hearing people say on the message boards that Seth Rollins is the best person in the Shield, that Roman Reigns is the leader. Well, where does that leave me? I'm not the champion. They were the dominant ones. I guess Dean Ambrose, his future lies in whatever happens tonight after this match. I would say believe in the Shield, But I'm not even sure if I believe in that anymore. This interview's done. Leave. Go. Go away. And as you can see, a very emotional Dean Ambrose. I mean, Dean Ambrose has never been full of wits before, but he was the one who originally formed the Shield. He was the one who was contacted as the leader when they first debuted. Eventually, Roman Reigns would be the more impressive figure and took over that leadership role, and Seth Rollins has hardly ever lost a match in one-on-one competition. Dean Ambrose definitely looks like he is the weak link of the Shield. And if not physically, definitely at a mental standpoint, he is. Bret Hart and Owen Hart, they have had their differences. Losing the championships last Sunday definitely put a crack in their relationship. If they were somehow able to win these championships back, maybe that would reform some of the broken relationships that they do have. Maybe mend some bridges between them. Bret Hart already doesn't even know what year it is. The championships for him would mean a mental mind state that is stable, that is not fluctuating. Very interesting point that Dean Ambrose brought up. Win or lose, the Shield may be done with Dean Ambrose after tonight. Dean Ambrose, I think, being the only man willing, besides Kurt Angle, to go to NXT and be a part of that new new show.
What a tag team match this has been.
A very strange man, very individual. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns doing the right thing they need to do, tagging in and out quickly. We do get Bret Hart in this match.
The championship hangs in the balance.
Bret Hart, a nice neck breaker there, taking out Roman Reigns. Oh, and I'm getting word from the back that there is someone in the locker room terrorizing the Hart Foundation's lockers. That they have just showed up. We don't have a camera crew back there, but I'm getting reports that the Hart Foundation locker room has been trashed. We'll update you as soon as information becomes available. As Roman Reigns gets tossed down. A lot of strange happenings happening tonight. I mean, we definitely... Oh, Bret Hart. And it's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is trying to distract Bret Hart. Bret Hart has been loopy all year round. And he has definitely been involved in some of Kurt Angle's matches. And now Kurt Angle repaying the favor. Kurt Angle out here, is he out here just to mess with Dean Ambrose and to mess with Bret Hart? Was Kurt Angle the one who trashed the locker room? And that isn't the only mystery that we've set off here tonight. I mean, who paid Bo Dallas and Aiden English? Oh, Owen Hart just slapped the teeth out of Dean Ambrose's mouth. But who paid Aiden English and Bo Dallas to attack the world champion Samoa Joe? SmackDown only continues to grow more out of control. Seth Rollins, nice powerbomb to the corner. Is it going to yield a victory? No. Kurt Angle is in the middle of the ring now. What is Kurt Angle doing? Kurt Angle has entered this match, and Dean Ambrose, and it looks like Dean Ambrose is just trying to avoid all eye contact with Kurt Angle. Very odd. Kurt Angle has just, I don't know, it seems to put Dean Ambrose in a very strange emotional state. Dean Ambrose is avoiding any eye contact. Dean Ambrose lost the United States Championship opportunity to Kurt Angle at the Sunday's pay-per-view. And now he's in such a downward spiral of an emotional state that he won't even look at Kurt Angle. Is Kurt Angle out here just to spite Dean Ambrose? Going for a roll-up, one no. And it seems like Kurt Angle has a bone to pick with Bret Hart. Roman Reigns catching Bret Hart. Reverse chokehold here. He might tap out. And Kurt Angle. Oh, look at this. Roman Reigns does have his signature. Roman Reigns tagging out to Seth Rollins. Not quite sure what Bret Hart is doing here. Bret Hart reversing, kick to the gut to Seth Rollins. Rollins running leg lariat taking down Bret. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Owen Hart is there to break it up. This match is for the Tag Team Championships. Pile driver from Bret Hart to Seth Rollins. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Seth Rollins kicking out there. Dean Ambrose was not paying attention. He was focused on not looking at Kurt Angle. Seth Rollins going for the pin. 1, no. Very odd seeing Kurt Angle on the same side of the Shield, and very strange to see him going against Bret Hart and Owen Hart. Last month they were helping each other. What is the motive behind Kurt Angle attacking Bret Hart here tonight? Bret Hart an elbow to the face of Seth Rollins. Looks like Bret Hart has Seth Rollins where he wants him. Trying to set up for that sharpshooter there. Nice reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins needs to tag out. He needs to tag out, and he does. In comes Roman Reigns. Bret Hart calling upon Owen Hart here. Roman Reigns grabbing Owen Hart and has him under control. Back suplex. Connecting. Oh, and just smashing the back of Owen Hart's head into the mat. Owen Hart trying to fight back. Owen Hart going for the hot tag to Bret Hart. In comes Bret. Trying to take down Roman Reigns, and it does get reversed. Roman Reigns now tying up with Bret Hart. Belly to belly suplex. Bret Hart down.
He's enjoying this. Oh, what a shot.
Roman Reigns trying to strike his way. And Sagiri out of nowhere. Roman Reigns down. Bret Hart tagging in Owen again. Roman Reigns makes it to the corner, tags in Seth. Seth Rollins goes for a kick, gets reversed. Owen Hart going for the pile driver. Bret Hart isolating. And we might have new tag team champions. Owen Hart going for the pin. 1, no. And Dean Ambrose. Kurt Angle is gone, and Dean Ambrose has become effective once again, distracting the referee. And Dean Ambrose is getting a lecture from this referee. Owen Hart, raking Seth Rollins' eyes behind the referee's back. Owen Hart now tagging in Bret. Seth making it to Roman Reigns. Bret Hart wants him to bring it. Clothesline taking Roman Reigns down. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and again Dean Ambrose is there to distract the referee. Bret Hart going for a backbreaker, reversed into a Russian leg sweep. Roman Reigns going for the pin. The referee wasn't paying attention. And in comes Seth Rollins. Oh, a knee straight to the face of Bret Hart. Looks like Dean Ambrose was ejected to the back. And look at this. Look at this. A nice armbar there by Seth Rollins. Bret Hart did not tap out. Neckbreaker connecting to Owen Hart. Off the ropes. Oh, knee straight to the gut. And I think Bret Hart is still the legal man. Seth Rollins was taking Owen to the woodshed. Oh no. Bret Hart setting something up here. Bret Hart. DDT to the hardest part of the ring. And not only that, Seth Rollins fell and landed on that steel chair. Head first. I don't know how Seth Rollins is even getting up, but I mean, you can tell many times in the Shield's past, especially in the first match of the Shield ever, TLC 3-on-3 tag team match. Seth Rollins was thrown into a pile of tables, and he got back up. Owen Hart now attacking Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins trying to take out Bret. Tag team championships are on the line. Bret Hart going for a submission here. Seth Rollins has his tippy toe right on that rope. The referee breaks it up. Roman Reigns still fighting with Owen Hart. Roll up in the middle of the ring. Rope break for Bret Hart. Over the top rope goes Seth Rollins. Owen Hart on the outside. Looking to throw Rollins back in. Rollins throwing Owen in. And Seth Rollins taunting to Bret Hart. Bret Hart throwing Rollins back into the ring. Rollins in the ring standing tall, running back to Roman Reigns, who got back to the tag position. Roman Reigns in the match. Spear out of nowhere. The spear. Roman Reigns has speared the living hell out of Bret the Hitman Hart, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Owen Hart breaks it up. Back suplex, creating distance, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Roman Reigns kicking out. Roman Reigns face first, planting Bret Hart into the mat. Roman Reigns speared the boots off of Bret Hart. Would have been a 3 count. Oh, roll up by Seth Rollins. 1, 2, is this it? 3, the Shield defends successfully against the Hart Foundation. Seth Rollins, I mean, it started with this powerbomb into the corner. We thought it was done, but Kurt Angle would come out, cause a nuisance. And look at this spear here by Roman Reigns, just charging at Bret Hart. That wouldn't be the end of the match, though. Seth Rollins taking Bret Hart by surprise. Roll up, 1, 2, 3, and still your tag team champions. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, the Shield. What an awkward position this will put Dean Ambrose in. Why did Kurt Angle attack Bret Hart? And who put the bounty on Samoa Joe? The more things change, the more they stay the same. SmackDown, anarchy rules. Chaos ensues. And the tag team champions defend their titles. Ladies and gentlemen, until Monday Night Raw, thank you for watching Friday Night SmackDown. Derek D. Ginger King checking out.